We've got email questions. Our first one comes in from an unusual location, Serbia.
Yeah. This is Rosa, and she says, I'm very unhappy. My boyfriend and I disagree often, but I really love him, even though he does not believe in God. We argue when we're together, but neither one of us wants to be without the other. What's our problem?
Each other. I hate to be that blunt with it, but the Bible's very specific. Don't be unequally yoked. And if you want trouble in life, marry an unbeliever. And if you think that somehow marriage is going to change, or he's going to change, or the relationship's going to change, or you're going to change, and things are going to get better, wrong. It's not going to happen. If you want a lifetime of arguing, stick it out, because you're going to get it. My advice is you need to break it, and you need to break it off soon. One thing that happens with relationships, even bad ones, is you create ties, and they're very strong. And those ties get harder to break the longer it goes on. And if you start an argument, you're going to finish in it. And so save yourself pain down the road. You agree?
I agree wholeheartedly. Really, and sometimes we think, you saying here, Rosa, I really love him, and we think that that's enough, and it really isn't. You really need to do it the right way, and you'll get the right result. That's why
to build a life together, there's so much to that. There are issues financially. There's issues about, do you believe the same thing? And then there's issues about basic compatibility. Do you like the same things? Do you think the same way? And all of that has to check off. And then you check, do I really love them? And do I really love them unconditionally? And do I really love them the way they are now? I'm not looking for them to change. And when you get all that lining up, then yay, you've got something you can build a future on.
This is from Ruth, who says, for most of my husband's childhood, his father was absent. Now his father's in prison, and his mother is a prostitute and addicted to drugs. How can my husband and I keep God's commandment to honor our parents in such tough circumstances?
Both the Greek and Hebrew word behind that honor is a value, and you value their opinion, you value them as people. Unfortunately, in today's culture, we're having this phenomenon of prodigal parents. Where for whatever reason they wanted to pursue their own thing and were remarkably selfish in that. And my advice to children with prodigal parents is treat them just as the prodigal's father treated him. That let them go to that far country. You don't have to seek them out. You just have to wait for them to come back. When they come back, that's when you receive them with open arms. And there's no requirement in the commandments that you have to do more than that. Treat them the same way the prodigal father treated the prodigal son, and you'll have the answer.